OTAs are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. One play action, Fields. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Another. Set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off play action, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. And, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And, Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
On first down, it's Fields. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. Back to throw, Fields. They'll roll him out right. Feeling the pressure here and take him down. A sack back at the 7. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 24. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns 1st down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The Browns at 5 and 8, 3 games under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. To throw is Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
35-yard line.
And got his man complete. Touchdown Bears.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
35 yards.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now.
A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Watson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
To the air yet again, Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper from 21 yards away.
And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Throwing again is Fields.
Flush to his right.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They snap it to Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. From the 50, it's Watson.
That pass complete to Moore.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Here's Watson. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
from the red zone now. Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
11.
Now Fields. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had that ball down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A final shot before the break. Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Watson's throw here into the hands of Moore. Now inside the 25. Elijah Moore.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Elijah Moore.
64 yards.
And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here.
The return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Justin Fields.
A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Anthony Schwartz.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 21. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Fields' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. too high and incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Play action. It's Fields. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards for number 11. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Running left, it's Hall. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Good.
Off play action, Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the gun, it's a gift to Chubb. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Watson. Being chased out left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Bears on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. His throw incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
But you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick here is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. Here's a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Here we go, Ty.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Fields. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go, Ty.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
At the 2-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
They'll try and run the option.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Look at the big fella go. And he takes this almost to midfield. So they needed a pretty good size play, and they got it.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Watson to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talk so much